All right, so in today's video, we'll be changing out the cabin air filter for this 2018 Subaru Forester. I think this applies to all the Foresters, so 2014 to 2018, this is the part you need. 72880FG000. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I just kind of cut it up in the box, and you can see that this is what you get straight out of the box. It's a paper filter with a full plastic enclosure around it. Let's go ahead and pull it all the way out. And there you have it. So this is the Forester's filter. And you can see that if you get real close, it tells you the direction that you want it in. And you're going to push it in. So push, and then the arrows are going up. So that's the direction you're going to insert it in. And you could see that it pretty much has the full plastic enclosure around it. You can't really remove this filter, and you don't need to at the same time. I've already taken out the old filter, so I just want to do a side-by-side comparison of the old and the new. You could see that this is an old filter and this is a new filter. You can see how white this new one is, and this old one is a little bit more gray. But let me get real close, and you see all the contaminants, dust, and debris. That's like some type of dead bug. Hopefully it's still dead. And then if you open up the bristles, that's when it gets, you can see the real difference. From the top surface, it's still white or kind of a semi-white, but when you really open up these bristles or these fibers, you can see all the dust that just kind of collected at the bottom there. So that's really what you need to do. You can just toss this entire old one away and just replace the new one. All right, in order to access the air filter on the cabin side, we have to remove the glove box. The way we're going to do that is actually in this corner here. It's kind of like a little clip that pries out. This is kind of the glove box dampener. So once you take out that side damper, you're going to have to bring the glove box down. In order to do that, you're going to, there's one. So you can see it, you have to kind of press it in, and this little wedge here comes out. So once that comes down, you'll be able to release it. So you can see that there's pretty much just a plastic rim here that holds it together. It's clipped in from this section and this section, and then on the right side, these two little clips here. And then in order to pull it out from it, you only have to do one side. There's this side here, it's a little shorter, and this side's much longer. So you have to actually press inward. You almost feel like you're bending the plastic, which is fine just a little bit for you to actually take it out all the way. Once you get it past this little nub here, it should just slide right out, and now you have a completely removed glove box. All right, once you remove the glove box, you'll be able to access the cabin air filter. Let me grab a light here. If you could see from the top side, that's your air filter in the paper section on the bottom. Hard to see. There's a bit of leaves on top, so we're going to go ahead and take it out. You can see there's this little black drawer at the bottom that says push, and then there's a arrow that says up. That'll become important when you reinstall it, but in order to take it out, you're not really pushing, but you're grabbing these two clips at the top and these two clips at the bottom, and you're going to pull it out. And you're going to pull it out all the way. Take it out real slow because there's all these leaves and stuff everywhere. And you can see those, that's all the stuff there. And at this point, you just want to remove anything that fell down below. So you can take out any type of leaf. You can see this is the blower at that point. And this is your old filter. All right, at this point, all we need to do is put the new one in. So this is the new filter. I'm just going to insert it in. And this is where you have to follow the directions. You're just going to push directly in, but you want to make sure the arrow up is pointed that direction. You don't want to put it the other way around like this. You want to put it in the direction they want you to put it in. And then as you saw, you just press it in, and it's pretty much installed, and you put your glove box back on. All right, so I'm just going to take the old glove box. I'm going to put it back just like I found it. I'm going to push it back up, And once it's pushed back up, you're just going to take this little side damper that I showed you guys and just hook it back in. You'll hear a little click. And that's in. And then it should come back out slowly. That's the damper for that. But that's pretty much how you put back the glove box. And that's it. That's how you change out your cabin mirror filter for your Subaru Forester. And I think this applies for pretty much all Subarus. This is the old filter. You don't need it anymore. You can just throw it away. Again, the part number is 72880FG000. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this is helpful.